Deadman's Wonderland isn't the type of anime to show up in people's top 10 lists, or to have thousands of thirst traps on TikTok. It's not loud, it's not hopeful, but is one of many anime that deserved so much better than it got. Thanks in part to the cruel twist, Tohoku Earthquake, the devastating disaster that struck just as the anime was trying to find its footing. Not only delaying production, but also shifting the nation's attention away from the series, left to flounder in the wake of the real world tragedy. This is a story about trauma in both its creation and its narrative, about being thrown into hell with no explanation or care, and about watching your world shatter only to realize no one is coming to fix it. On the surface, it might look generic. A school kid falsely imprisoned, becoming the main star of the show. He has powers where he uses his blood to fight in tournaments. But at the heart, Deadman Wonderland is about two kids reconnecting. But the best way for me to describe the setup for this story is to simply describe what happens to Ganta Igarashi. Ganta Igarashi starts Deadman Wonderland as a normal 14-year-old, a bit awkward, average in every single conceivable capacity, and just trying to enjoy school with his friends. But his life is ripped apart in an instant. His entire classroom is massacred by a mysterious floating figure, later known as the Red Man. And due to the fact that he is the only survivor, with no supporting evidence and a public desperate for someone's head, Ganta becomes the perfect scapegoat. He's sentenced to death and sent to Deadman's Wonderland, a prison where justice is little more than spectacle. What makes Ganta compelling isn't what happened to him, it's how he reacts. It is so genuine. At first, he's overwhelmed. He cries, he panics, he clings to the idea that this is all a misunderstanding. He's not a badass. He's not a shonen protagonist. He's a scared, terrified kid trapped in a nightmare that only keeps getting worse. As I said, an amazing starting point.